think one of the great things is that physically you see this ensemble kind of moving together and feeling together in a certain kind of autonomous way that you might lose, or you often lose, in ensembles with conductors. And it forces also a certain level of concentration. It forces each of those players to be something of a conductor, which is kind of a very active listening role all the time.
Some of the frustrations are, I guess, especially with time limitations, and we don't have endless funding. We can't rehearse 20 times before a concert. We only have a few times, so we have to get through a lot more work than, say, an orchestra would have to get through in their rehearsals with a conductor who's done all the groundwork. And people don't have to think, they just watch him. But sometimes that means that they don't necessarily listen to each other as much as we have to.
Ideally, it's really an expanded string quartet we're talking about. You have 22 musicians, which compounds the volume of sound, making it inherently, in any acoustic situation, difficult, much more difficult to listen.
When they get to the point where they've rehearsed enough that they know and they can anticipate the movements of the other, it becomes like just a body moving together. It's fantastic.
Since we were a smaller group, and since we were doing a world premiere and this was our debut concert, we had a lot more riding on everything. And we knew that each individual player was going to have to really do their very best. And because that was sort of our foundation, you automatically have a different rapport with the audience because you have a different expectation from yourself. This is something that you're a part of, and it's something that you care about. And so there's no question that you want the presentation to be as immaculate as possible.
Could the 16ths be a little more airy? They sound like ba-da-da-da.
We could just be sure that we can all be together. Make sure that we're rhythmically accurate there.
We really need to grab that downbeat together. Some people slide in a little early.
Subito piano, right?
Subito forte, yeah.
That's an arrival point. It's just a recap, and it's totally sloppy. But
I'm confused. It's Wednesday, and the violins were it's like 5-6 measures to go. Are they doing half notes close?
They're counting holes. They're counting holes.
259 to 263. We get a little raggedy, and 263 is a big arrival point.
Yeah, it's a childlike section at 333.